Today I have planned what I hope will be a fun video for you. We are going to start here in my cabin. This is in the town where my antique booth is in Ellijay, Georgia. And about a year ago, I put out a video. It was actually on February 18th of 2025, where I took you on an entire tour of this cabin. I will put that video in the end card if you're interested in watching it. During that video, I think I voiced my desire to paint my kitchen cabinets, which were knotty pine. And I had a couple people say, don't paint your cabinets. Well, we have done it, and the renovation of the kitchen is almost complete. There's just one tiny detail left that we still haven't finished, but we'll get to it. So I'm going to show you the new kitchen, well, the updated kitchen with the painted cabinets today. And I also wanted to show you a couple of things that my husband and I got yesterday. We went to an estate sale in our neighborhood up here, which has never happened before since we've been here. It's a very small neighborhood, so the chances of us having an estate sale are pretty slim, but this was a picker's dream. I mean, there was so much stuff, just plastic tubs and boxes to pick through. And most of it was clothes and shoes and household goods that were newer items. So there wasn't a lot of vintage stuff there. But I did find something so spectacular, and I'm going to flip the camera around now and show it to you. It's this crocheted afghan. It is a maroon color with snowflakes on it, and I just thought it was lovely, and it made me sad that it was just sitting there outside in a plastic tub. The woman who lived in the house, she didn't pass away, so I guess it was more of a moving on sale as opposed to an estate sale. But I just thought, I will treasure this forever. It's just so beautifully done. Show you the snowflakes up close. And the other things that we got were these Dr. Seuss signs, painted signs that we thought were cute. Oh, the places you'll go. Today you are you, that is truer than true. There is no one alive who is youer than you. And you're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way. We're not exactly sure yet what we're going to do with the signs. My husband's first thought was that we would give them to our son when he graduates from college this spring. But anyway, he won't be watching this video, so it won't be ruining the surprise. All right, are you ready to see the kitchen? First, I should probably go ahead and show you what it looked like. So I will show you some footage here of what our cabin kitchen looked like. We were just sick of the red laminate countertops. The house was built in 1996, and I'm sure that those countertops were 1996, meaning that they were 30 years old. Our initial thought was that we would paint the cabinets the creamy color and keep the red laminate, and then it just didn't look good. So this is what we decided to do. Okay, so here's my reveal. The kitchen cabinets, my husband and I painted them ourselves. We went to Lowe's at the completion of that. We got the dark matte hardware, the pulls, and we took them back. I just didn't like the way they looked. Went back and decided to get this gold color. And so that meant we had to pick out a faucet. So we got a gold color, a black sink, and I had never had one with just a single basin. I'd only had one with the side-by-side basins, and I really like this. We can even fit these things in there sideways and wash them when they get greasy. This teapot, this copper tea kettle, it was in a video recently. My mother-in-law gave me that at Christmas time when we went to visit her. She gave it to me for my antique booth, but I liked it so much that I decided to keep it, and I think of her every time I see it here. It just stays on the stove all the time. I haven't boiled any water in it or anything like that yet. And then I've just got some little strawberry kitchenware accents along the way. This is like a Dollar General piece, but this is an Avon piece, and I only have the salt. I don't have the pepper, so this holds salt. And then, oh, I wanted to show you this. I bought this picture from Booth J in the antique store. I've showed you her booth before in a video, and I've showed you her case before in a video. I just really like her style, and I bought this picture from her booth as sort of an inspiration picture for my kitchen. This was the color of the frame and the color of the mat was what I had in mind for the cabinets, and it worked out just fine. The colors, the yellow right here. I also picked up this. I think this was also from her booth. This is a trivet in that yellow color. I just wanted to bring out the yellows, the blues, the reds. And my husband did this butcher block countertop on the island. As I was saying, we did not like the way those old red laminate countertops looked anymore, and we splurged on the quartz, and I love it. And then here's some more strawberry kitchenware from booth FTM at our store. I bought from her. And oh, what I wanted to say, the reason why I started collecting trivets is because you have to be careful with this butcher block not to burn it. Quartz and granite, they are just so durable. They don't really stain, they don't get burned, they don't scratch, but you have to be more careful with your butcher block. And then just one last inspiration for me was the colors of this old Hoosier cabinet. I got this at Happy's Antiques in Lilburn, Georgia, which is outside of Stone Mountain, east of Stone Mountain, I should say, where we live there. And this Metlock's Antique Grape Poppy Trail stuff in here was a gift that I got from a friend when she cleaned out her basement. So this cream and red, all of this was an inspiration for the way that I wanted the kitchen to look. We originally had a wine cooler right here, and when we moved in and it broke, and then we brought another one and then it also broke. It's just stopped cooling. I don't know what was wrong with it, but my husband was like, why don't I just build this little thing right here? And eventually my hope is to have a nice looking stack of Pyrex dishes in a colorful pattern, like a set of mixing bowls, not really these clear ones which are kind of boring. And then of course maybe something decorative down there as opposed to my pressure cooker being down there. Well, another thing that I have planned for us today is you can see that the dogs are worn out. It's because we took them on an adventure, on a hike this morning, and at the end of this video I'm going to show you that hike, and it's got some really nice water features in it, so I hope you'll stay tuned for that. If you're only here for the antiques, I understand, but it was such a beautiful day, and I hope that you'll stay for the dog footage at the end. Before we get to that, I have to price some items and get downtown to the store and restock the booth. So when we get to the store, I'll show you what my booth looks like when we get there, and then I'll show you where I put the new things. And I'm sure that you will recognize the things from recent thrift haul videos. I forgot to tell you what we are still trying to finish, but what we decided to do was to paint the backsplash, which was just tongue and groove knotty pine, and we painted it the same color as the cabinets. And then I didn't like the way that the stainless steel outlet covers looked, so we got these from Amazon in the red. Looks like cherry trees, Japanese cherry blossom trees, is that what they're called? And then once we got these new outlet covers, the switches look dingy, so then we had to buy new switches in bright white. So this is what it will look like when all of them are switched out. My husband's gonna do away with this. This is like an old internet and an old landline thing. We don't need it anymore, just cover it up. And like I said, eventually all these switches will be changed out to bright white. That's the remaining task, but I figure why not go ahead and show you, because there's no telling when that will be done. It seems like that last little step is the hardest one to complete. If you've ever done a home renovation project, it's like there's one little final step that has to be done, and it's hard to get it done after you've done so much. I'm not sure why that is. We're doing a little window shopping. This place is closed. Look at this beautiful globe. You can't see the price though because it's backwards. And also, I like that red lantern. And I like this Yankee clipper sled. Can't see the price on that one either. And some snowshoes.
Describes how to make the toys from the Tales of Beatrix Potter, like Peter Rabbit and stuff, but like how to stitch them and how to make them.
That's neat.
It's wild.
Sewing, I guess.
Yes.
Sewing book.
Yeah, it came out in
Let's see the price tag.
1975.
$15.
$15, which is what it was for sale for some 20 years ago, probably as well.
Neat.
And I think that's wild.
All right, here's the booth. Let's see if there's any open spots. I guess I should put those in a more prominent place for Valentine's Day coming up. Oh, something's missing from this spot right there. So I've got a little bit of room there.
I usually don't get done on Saturday when I need to go.
Gosh, I've had these forever. And these forever. My Beanie Babies could use some updating. Mr. Ed coloring book's still here. Alrighty. Scanning to see if we have any room. Oh, sold something from here. Got a nice plate display. Okay, I think I sold some blue and white china, so that's nice. Oh, I'll work on my focal point and keep the blue and white theme. Oh, there's some room right here. That's exciting. Hiking journal hasn't sold yet. All right, let me get to work. All right, here's where I put my new things. Here is the Louisville Stoneware Classy Cats jar. Let's see what else is new. Just kind of shifted some things around. Put my spring blossom plates in the empty holder. Let's see, you're gonna see lots of things that have been here a while. Okay, here's my updated focal point. Here's the new strawberries and cream ramekin. Here's the new beautiful salt glaze pitcher. Here are the new bone china cups in the Virginia strawberry pattern. I think they look pretty. I like the colors of this. And focal point. Mr. Ed is still here. I moved him where you can see him better. Put my new coffee cup tree right here with my Pyrex, Corel cups that match the Pyrex pattern Old Town Blue. Mid-century red pot. And my rainbow cups right here. Let's see what else. I decided to put a little candle in this cute little circle of friends. My new blue enamel pot. What else is new? I think that's it. Oh, I put this up here. My new sugar bowl. My Ray Dunn bowls. Lingering Christmas stuff. Nesting bowls, enamel. Set of 3. I think they're lovely. Let's see. This is Pyrex. Put my price tag facing out so people can see it. My middle section. I have not sold a single doily, but I don't like how I have them displayed. No one can see them. There's a Viking wear down here. Viking, ruby red, false craft, Libby. Tawny accent is what the smoky color is called. I think these are really, really cute. Only have one of these left. And my Rosaline pink swirl. I still have 3 of those. Okay, I think that's it for new stuff. This little hummingbird is Fenton. Isn't that pretty? I've had these forever. I guess because they're nothing special. They're not marked, but I thought they were nice. Oh, oops. What in the world is a Lamborghini? I have never seen a Lamborghini except for in movies. Holy moly.
I don't think I could get out of there.
I don't think you could fit in there.
I think I'm too big.
I'm gonna have to figure out.
An old pickup truck.
We're going on an adventure, Ruby. Hello, cows. Hey, guys. Are cows living how cows are supposed to live? Enjoying the sunshine and the grass. Baby cows. Aw. That is a pretty house. I guess those are their cows. Pretty day. Pretty pond. And a modern and a new build cabin. That's really pretty. I wish they could just play in the water. That would be a fun tubing spot right there and then down there. Today. I love that water.
husband said I look like I have a beard because of my hair. I guess I do. It's just cold. This is where you can fjord the creek in your car. Callie, come. I've done this once, but I would not do this if you don't have an SUV because you want to be a little bit higher up. And also, if you ever get to do this, don't, Callie's pulling me, don't push on the accelerator when you're in the water, because then that will suck the water up into your engine and flood your engine. So you just want to do this in neutral and just kind of roll on through the water. It's fun. And then put it in drive when you get back to the dry land again, and then you can hit the accelerator. It's pretty fun. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed all of today's adventures, and I look forward to seeing you again in the next video.